The funnel model is wrong, not slightly off, fundamentally wrong. And the reason most experts struggle to build a platform that actually grows is because they're using a model designed to push people down, instead of one designed to meet people where they are. And here's what's actually happening. Funnels assume everyone who enters at the top is on their way to the bottom. Buy now, decide now, commit now. But that's not how trust works. Trust is built on a staircase, not a funnel. And the people who understand that build platforms that compound interest instead of leak people. If you keep running a funnel, expecting everyone who enters to drop to the bottom, you will keep losing 80% of people who are genuinely interested, but are simply not ready, simply because the model couldn't meet them where they were. I'm Camper Bull. I'm the person behind Venture Gained. I want to tell you how I arrived at the platform staircase model, because the origin of it is not something I expected, and it changed how I think about every platform I've built since. My father was an archaeologist, and he spent years excavating in the Middle East. And one of the projects he worked on was a temple on Mount Gerizim. I grew up seeing photographs of that excavation, listening to lectures about it, watching the site come back to life through his stories and his work. What I remember most of these images and conversations is the staircase. The temple was built on a mountain, and to reach it, you climbed a long graduated staircase. But between the flights of steps, there were platforms, resting areas. And in those areas, there was commerce. There were money changers, fruit sellers, vendors. The staircase wasn't a path to the top. It was a marketplace at every level. Some people climbed straight to the temple. Some settled in one of the vendor areas, and that was their experience. Some moved slowly, level by level, stopping, engaging, conversating, moving on when they were ready. There was no pressure to move faster than they were prepared to go. The staircase met them wherever they were and served them wherever they chose to stay. I was working on a major launch, a New York Times bestseller, and I kept noticing the same thing. Not everyone who came into the campaign wanted to buy the book immediately. Some people saw the title and ran straight to purchase. Some were interested but spent time in the social media content first. And once they spent time there, some downloaded a resource. And from their resource, some showed up at a live event. And from the event, some bought the book and a program, and some didn't. And from the program, some joined a mastermind. And I looked at that campaign and thought, this is not a funnel. A funnel has one direction. This is a staircase, and people are at every level. Here's the platform staircase, 7 levels, each one distinct in relationship, each one valuable in its own terms. Platform 1, social. Someone follows you. They said, I'm willing to see what you have to say. That's the beginning of a relationship, not a lead to be closed, but a relationship beginning. Platform 2, email. Someone gives you their address. In a world full of spam, handing over your email address is trust. They said, I'm willing to let you into more personal channel. Platform 3, book. Really the first money, somewhere between $20 and $30, low enough financial risk that the barrier is minimal, high enough that the buyer has made a real decision. This is the trust threshold. The moment someone puts money on the table changes the relationship permanently. Platform 4, course or program. They've seen what you can do. They benefit from the book. They want structured implementation. And that's when they go for that. Platform 5 is a live event, in person, higher commitment, different quality relationship. And platform 6 is coaching or consulting, either one-on-one or a small group. The highest access, the deepest relationship. Platform 7, partnership or licensing. They're not just buying from you, they're building with you. This is not a funnel. You're not pushing people towards the bottom. You're making each level so valuable that moving up is the obvious next decision. And here's the part that breaks people's funnel thinking completely. People don't have to enter at the bottom. A corporate buyer finds your book on Amazon. They don't know it from social. They haven't subscribed to your email. They found the book, bought it, and within 3 months called you for a consulting engagement. They entered a platform 3 and jumped to platform 6. That's the staircase working exactly the way it should. On the other side, some people are going to live on platform 1 forever. They'll follow you for 5 years and never buy anything, and that's fine. They're not failed leads. They're your audience. Serve them well at every level. Your job at every platform is to deliver so much value that the next step becomes a natural desire, not a sales pitch. The third thing I want to name specifically, why platform 3, the book, is the most important transition point in the entire staircase. It's the first time someone puts money down on the table. The act changes how they engage with everything that follows. Book buyers convert to higher platforms at dramatically higher rates than people. We've only followed you or subscribed to your email list, and the book does something nothing else in the staircase does. It works while you sleep. Your social requires you to post. Your emails require you to send. Book on Amazon runs indefinitely. Found at 2 a.m. by someone who has never heard of you, who reads the book cover to cover and starts climbing your staircase without doing anything? The book is the platform that builds every other platform. It is the truest threshold that makes everything above it easier to learn, easier to earn, and easier to be trusted. If you want to map your own platform staircase, the Venture Gain Platform Staircase Audit is in the description and pinned to the comments. So, 3 things to remember. 1, the staircase replaces the funnel because the trust is built in levels, not drops. 2, anyone can enter at any level. Serve them where they are, and they will thank you for it. And 3, the book is the trust threshold, the first money, the first real decision, the platform that makes every other platform easier to build. Let me ask you a question. Which platforms are most of your best clients on when they first find you? Drop it in the comments and let's find out together, because we can all learn something. And if you don't know, that's something you should find out, because that's the one you need to push on the hardest right now. The next video is the real ROI of publishing a book. It's not the royalty check. Watch it next. I look forward to talking to you later.
Thanks for tuning into today's episode on the Strategy Session, where we take your business from stuck to unstoppable. Here's another video I think you'd enjoy. If you found these insights valuable, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest videos. Remember, you're not just marketing, you're making history with Venture Gained.